I hope y'all are doing well. We are starting a marathon on the page today because we need to keep ourselves entertained, right? So we just wanted to start off, and we're going to start off with Connie. She's from Sweet Tea Wreaths, and I am going to spotlight her in just a second, and then she can show y'all her magic. All right, so let me spotlight you, Connie. All right, you're good to go.
All right, now here's the magic. Here it is. No.
That was pretty good.
Just kidding. Okay, today I am going to, we'll try to make a, I don't know if you want to call it nautical, beachy, a wreath that has sand and has water. So this mesh here is going to represent the sand at our beach or our seaside, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to use a method that has very little fraying, very little cutting, basically no twist ties, no chenille stems if you don't want to. The only time we will be tying something off will be at the beginning of the mesh and at the end. This mesh, I just love it. It doesn't really, you know, pick your clothing or anything, and this is what it is called. I don't know, polyjute.
Oh yeah, polyjute mesh.
I'm sure y'all, I love it.
Yeah.
And this, the blue, it is, let's see, it just says mesh, but it feels just like this. And it came from Michael's, I believe. It's not your 10-yard roll. It only has 19 feet, so that's like 6 1/3 yards. I said it's not your 10-yard roll, but it is 6 1/3. So I had to, I'm not sure if it's going to take 2 or 3. Now, I don't have a lot of this left because I practiced yesterday and made one, and I used quite a bit of this, and the only thing I had left was a 12-inch roll. So we'll do what we can with this, and then we'll fill in with the blue. I also have some little trinkets, little starfish, and some rope, shells, and I've got a sign. So here we go. Here's how this method works.
Everybody loves nautical.
Oh, good. I do too. I turn it to start. I turn it. So this is turning up. Then I come under here, and this is a 14.5-inch wire frame from Dollar Tree. So I start down here at one of these, the divisions. Of course, there's 6 sections on this wreath. It's not the biggest wreath in the world, but by the time you get everything on it, it looks much bigger. So what I'm going to do here is just sort of come down a couple, 2-3 inches below the edge, and I will just wrap that up together. And I'm going to use a zip tie, and I will fasten it, or, you know, just give us a little something to start from. Now, sometimes if I'm just doing this myself, I might not even put a zip tie or anything because it will hold. But I'll do that. I'll go ahead and do that. And I always have to remember that the pointed end goes in the flat end on the zip tie. Okay, so I'm going to zip tie this. Cable ties, zip tie, whatever you want to call it. To the, I just came right here on this second ring. I call this one the first one, and this would be the second, the third, the fourth. You may number it differently, but that's how I do it. And then I will cut that off so it won't be in my way. And I bought one of those things that you can, it tightens your zip tie and then it cuts it. I haven't figured out how to use it yet. But anyway, I will one of these days. Okay, here we go. I hope you can see this. I've got it zip tied on that second ring, and I'm just going to pull up. And you all may have done this before with burlap. I know there used to be several tutorials, and they would do this method with burlap. But you're basically just pulling up your mesh. And
yep, I've done that before. It's been a long time.
Right. I hadn't done it in a while either.
I know. You forget about some things.
I know, really, you do. And
I
so
said the same thing, Peggy. Peggy likes your top.
Peggy what?
Peggy likes your top. Your shirt.
Am I doing something?
No, you're good.
Okay. Okay, so I just pull it up, and you see it's already pretty, isn't it? Now, I'm one that likes to overdo sometimes, so I really pull up quite a bit of this. But like I said, I'm not sure how much I'll have since I used part of my roll yesterday. But I just, I just take it like that. You can just do it with one hand if you want to. Just sort of put that between your two fingers, take your thumb and pull it up. So I can stop whenever I get ready. Like I said, it's up to you how thick you want it. And I'll do a couple of more. You know, I really don't feel nervous, but I feel like my hands are shaking. Okay. So.
Don't worry, you're doing great.
Oh, thank you. I like to look at the back too and make sure I haven't got any big loops stuck back here. And this is filling in pretty well. I think I'll probably just go ahead and try to get the rest of this roll on there. So, but this is, I'm going to let you guys help me out on the sign, on which sign to use. I've got a few signs. This, like I said, this is not the biggest wreath in the world, but it really is pretty much adequate for most any door. Now, if you had a really large place. Now, see, I've used the end of that, and I'm not going to even tie it off. I just pulled that up. Can you see that all right? And look how pretty. Now, really, the first time I did one of these, I really intended to do 2 rows of each mesh. Like I was going to do this on the second ring, and then I was going to do another row. But it is so full, I don't even know if you could get another roll in there. So here I am. I'm going to start the next one. So I just crunch-a-roonied it. And again, I'll probably just get one of my handy-dandy zip ties. And I'm just connecting it. I know you probably can't see. Let me try to show you in a second. Okay. All right, little mesh. Let me cut him off. He's a little crooked. Just gonna snip it off. And then I'll do this. Okay, that's a little better. I'll come under here again. I'm putting my mesh. I want to put my wreath on top of the mesh as it actually rolls under right there. So let me put this back on. And again, I wouldn't really even have to do that. I wouldn't have to. I could just stuff it in there. but I will go ahead. You know, if I were making this to sell, I would want to anchor it down as much as I can. So here we go. Okay, tying the zip tie is the hardest part of this wreath. If you can do that, you can do any of it. All right, here it goes. Okay. And like I said, the rest of it is just, for this one at least, is just pulling this up on each side of the, see, I want to just show you what I'm doing. I'm just, if you get this, I'm just pulling it up like that. Does that make sense? I know you might not be able to see exactly, but that's what I'm doing. So, and that part is easy, and so, you know, it's not going to fray. I mean, except maybe where you cut it and you're going to tie that off. So, you know, everybody always worries about the fraying, and they want to try to find spray starch or some sort of varnish, spray varnish, something that they can, or if you cut your mesh with a wood burning tool, that everybody wants to keep the fraying down, and you know what? Sometimes that's just part of it. If you cut it, it's going to fray. I haven't really heard of anything that really works to keep it from fraying. Now, I have heard somebody say they use decoupage or Mod Podge, and they just sort of brushed it on the ends. Okay, I'm not going to go too far because I don't want to bore you with this part of it, but I think I'll go about right here. And see, if you see part of the, like I can see a little bit of the frame, I have a little bit more in there, or I can manipulate it to hide the ring. Now that's really not as thick as I usually make it. I think I'll do one more. I'll pull it up one more time, and then I'll stir on the blue. But to me, okay, I'm going to just cut it off because two sections. That's all I'm going to do on this with this color mesh. The reason I chose this mesh was because it does remind me of sand. You know, you got your two different, you have your two different shades, and you always have a little lighter, the foam coming in might be a little lighter, so I just thought that was really pretty. I see that I have one that's too long, so all I have to do is go in here and just pull on it a little more, and you can always straighten this up. So that is another good thing about this. You don't have to get every loop exactly the same. And if you do want to even them out a little bit, all you have to do is just, now I said no fraying, buddy, you're not listening to me, but all I'm getting are a little few loose ends, and I just clip those with the scissors. I try not to ever pull on my mesh. That'd make a bigger mess. Okay, our next color is the blue.
They're liking it.
Going to, oh, good. Oh, good. So I just get a little, I just scrunch it. That's one of Lori's words, I believe. Scrunch.
Yep, scrunch. And y'all, I posted her YouTube channel. Make sure that you go and follow that.
I do have a tutorial I did on one very similar to this on there. it got a lot of likes. I don't do that many tutorials, so, but I'm planning on starting to do more.
Awesome.
With all this extra time I've had, I just love it.
I know.
And I just haven't ever ventured out into the live world too much.
She got the
How
blue.
though, you know.
She got the blue mesh at Michael's.
Right. And I never buy it unless it's on sale, so it's probably half price. And I think the price was $6.99 or $7.99, so I probably got it for like $4 at the most. But like I said, it's not 10 yards, but it is 6 1/3 yards. It goes a pretty long way on something like this. I got to show you another. You are going to keep me up to date on my time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here I go.
Doing just
fine. I want to show you one thing. Look at this. I found in my stash, but I wasn't sure if it would work well enough, so I didn't use it. Is that not pretty? I have no idea where I got that. It doesn't even have a label. I don't know. So I'm going to do the same thing here. I think it's a little boring, doesn't it? For you guys especially. But oh, this makes so
they're enjoying it.
It's not picking on my clothes. I have a mesh top. I call it my mesh top. It's usually what I wear when I'm doing mesh because it's already got so many pick marks all over it. So I'm just grabbing it like this and pulling it up. Now this is a little wider than the first one I used.
It is denim color. It's very pretty.
It is denim. I love it. 12 inches. 12 inches wide. And I think, well, let me look. This is 10. This is 10. So it does come out to look a little bit, bigger because it is bigger. All right. Look, I've already got one section done. Now, if you were doing it for yourself, you might put a little bit more in it. Whatever floats your boat. We say in the nautical world. I'm scared of water.
Right?
I took swimming lessons 3 times. It never helped. I'm still scared. Okay. So, pull. Pull it up. I cannot wait for whenever we have it. I want to meet her so much.
Mm-hmm.
I have my niece lives in Myrtle Beach.
Oh, she does? I love Myrtle Beach.
I've never been.
Oh, it's fun.
I've never been.
Well, it's fun when we're not in lockdown mode.
Right.
They have, in Myrtle Beach, they have a huge Carolina pottery there. It's like in one of the outlet malls. It's fun.
Oh, my gosh. I've never been to a Carolina pottery.
Oh, well.
I've been to old time pottery, but I've never. Oh, right. I love it. But they just moved down there. And she has started this business. And it's an exercise place. You know that, was it Barre or whatever, Barre, that new kind of, it's new to me anyway, sort of. She just opened the business like maybe one day, and all this stuff started happening. So she's not able to do anything in her business. Then she just started it. You need to bring in a little money when you first start a business.
Yeah.
And she just started it. So she's staying home with her 3-year-old.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, girlies. One more is all I have.
Pretty. I love that blue.
I do too. I wish I had bought. I hope they still have some. It's been a while since I bought it, but if they have it again, I'm going to buy some more. It is. It's just so good on your hands. It doesn't pick. It doesn't pick your clothes. Can you imagine the beautiful bows you could make to go with that denim look? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I know. Oh, you could. That would be fun.
Well, and my daughter, she's an assistant principal at a middle school, and they are the Lakers. So I might give this to her. They are the Lakers, and they have beachy themes a lot of times for their mascot. And this would be pretty in her office.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Girls, I think.
I'm going to have to go online and look for that blue.
Yeah. Oh, yes. And get all you can. You know, our Michaels, I don't know if they still do, but they've been having a drive up. Like you can order it and drive up and get it.
Yes.
Anybody else has had it.
I will tell you that I will not miss this quarantine thing, but I will miss this curbside pickup thing. We were just talking about it. That part is really pretty cool.
A good thing. You know, my husband, though, he's not a shopper, but he went to Walmart today. He would not even go in because they only had one door open at one end and one at the other. You had to go in one way and come out the other. He said, I'm not doing that. I said, no, if you go in Walmart, you're going to go from one end to the other anyway. Okay, girly girls, there's part of it. I don't know if you can.
That's pretty.
Good or not. Okay, then the next thing, or one thing that I like to do is just take, you know, some rope, this white rope. I got that. Oh, that's Stampin' Up! Rope. But I got this, like in that little bin they have sometimes by the crafts for $1. And it's
at Michael's?
Really pretty white. No, it was at Walmart. I'm sorry, I didn't say Walmart.
Oh.
Walmart. They have this in that, you know, where they'll have stuff for $1. I got that for $1. And then I got this somewhere. I think I got this at, I know I got it at Hobby Lobby. It was on sale. And it's more, I know you can't see it, but it really matches this. It's got both of those shades in it. Ooh. But I thought this white was really pretty. And all I did on the other one, now it does want to pick on that. Okay, I just stuck it in here and I'll put some glue on it in a minute. And then I just sort of went like this and just did it across the beigey part. And then I just, I'll cut that off. And I just took my glue gun and I just glued, hopefully in some inconspicuous places. Just glued it right there. I don't have my little silicone spatula. Oh, here it is. And I just press it down and then just do that in 2 or 3 places or whatever.
Yeah, I have to order everything online too, which is good and bad.
Because sometimes, don't they replace, don't they replace some things that are not available? And it might be which one.
and not with what you would pick.
Right.
Yeah, that part I don't like.
No. And I know I've heard some people say that they just didn't get a lot of the things they ordered. Of course, they're just out of them. They can't help it, but.
Yeah, they are out of a lot of things these days.
Yeah, hey, you know where they had toilet paper around here at the Dollar Tree. Not the Dollar General, but the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's talking about toilet paper. I went in there the other day and they had plenty of toilet. Ouch! I did that again.
You got yourself.
Okay. I got my own self here. I have a glue pot, but for this it seemed like the glue gun was better. And so, okay, so there's that. Because, you know, every beach scene has a rope. Don't ask me why. It just has a rope. Okay, so
Yep.
the next thing. I've got some shelves. Of course, you know, these probably came from Walmart, I guess. Walmart or Dollar Tree, I'm not sure. And I'll show you what I did. What did I do with it? I'll show you later. What I did, I bought a garland. They were half price. It was, oh, here it is. It was a garland of shells.
A garland. Oh, how cool.
A garland of shells at Michael's. It's been a little while. And, but they all have a hole in the top of them. So I like these better for this project. And you could, you know, I got these. These little dudes get a little expensive, don't they? Have you guys found them anywhere that, I mean, that's not so expensive? It seems like they were $4 or $5 an each. So I'm just going to do, I got to look for some less expensive ones.
I found them at Walmart, like in a big bag.
Oh, really? I need to look for that. Because I've seen you use them before, and I thought, wow, she's putting a lot of money in that. Because you use like 4 or 5.
You can get like a big bag. You can get them at the Dollar Tree too.
Starfish? Oh, I'll have to try that. We'll have to
sometimes they don't have them. Sometimes they do, but when you see them, you gotta grab them.
Better grab them. Exactly. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes that 40% off is still pricey.
That's true. Okay, so we got a rope. We got a couple of those, and then we just put some shells. How much time do I have?
You have plenty of time. It's just now 3 o'clock.
Okay.
You're good.
Good. I'm getting scared.
Don't worry.
Okay.
Next person doesn't go on till 4, so we just have to be off by 3:45. So you're good. Yeah, 45 minutes. You got plenty of time.
Okay, good. Well, this thing doesn't really take that long to make, does it?
No. That's even better.
That's a good thing, isn't it?
It is.
So, so I did that, and then I had some signs that I'm going to put. I got to decide where to put it. Made a bow, but I can make another one if y'all. I think y'all probably seen bows made enough. You probably don't want me to go through all that. I love making bows. And you know what? I lost. Now, how do you do this? I lost my Bodabra. I had it just like a week or so ago.
I have done that.
Looked everywhere.
I've done it. So don't feel bad.
So I ordered another one, and so I figure by the time it comes, I'll find the one I lost. But I'll have two, so that'll be all right.
Listen,
all right,
one
I'm just
time,
getting these.
I have been through quite a few Bodabras. One time I sat on it.
Oh.
Didn't realize it was sitting on my chair, and I sat down without looking.
Yep. That would be dangerous.
So,
put that in the kitchen chair.
See? It happened.
I'm glad I just lost mine.
Yep. It was not pleasant
okay.
for the Bodabra or for me.
But,
so,
it could have been worse. It could have been worse.
It definitely could have been worse.
Easy bow maker. Okay.
Oh, that would be bad.
Okay.
You're ready to go.
Hope everybody came back. Maybe you will before it's over. I had done the 2 sections down here with the multi-toned mesh. This is poly jute mesh. Doesn't pick your clothes or anything. And then I did the top with a denim color that I think everybody's wanting to try to buy now. Don't get it all. I want to get some more too. Anyway, it came from Michael's because it's Celebrated. Isn't that Michael's brand? I'm pretty sure that's where it came from. And I think I've already told the ones that were watching that it's not a 10-yard roll. It's 19 feet, so 6 1/3 yards. We attached just with glue some couple of starfish and some shells. So here's what we have so far. Let me move my camera a little bit. Oops, I stepped on my shells. Okay. The next thing would be, well, the only other 2 things I want to put on here right now is a sign. I want to put a sign, and I want to put a bow. So I want you all to look at the signs. I've already made a bow, but if you want me to make it on one, I will. But let me show you some of the things. This is one thing. It's not a sign. It's with a buoy or something.
I love that.
Isn't that cute? I got it at Hobby Lobby, I believe. Yes, Hobby Lobby. And it was only $8.99, and then it was on sale, half of that. So that's not bad. But I thought that would be cute to put just in the middle like this. And so you could stick, there's a rope going through here, but you could stick a wire through here and then attach it. So it wouldn't be that hard to attach. Another thing I've had forever, and I haven't ever used it, is just, the word beach. Got that. I've also got a couple of these. Now this is a Hobby Lobby sign.
Those are all cute.
Isn't that cute? Here's another Hobby Lobby sign. And we're gonna, I have this one more, and we're gonna vote, and this is gonna win. It's the one I've got the pipe cleaners on. So anyway, I thought this was cute, and has different colors, and has a little blue background, and the letters are out of rope. And it also has a hanger, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna keep the hanger on or not. This was a Hobby Lobby. It says $9.99, and I'm pretty sure I got it either 40% off or 50. So it's really not that bad a price, even if it wasn't on sale. So I think we'll go with this one because I have already fixed it so that we can mount it on the wreath.
That's okay. They like that one, Connie.
They like this? Good. Okay. See, I can't see what they're saying, so I hope people know I appreciate all the comments and I can see them later, but I can't really see anything now. But anyway, I stapled these with my handy dandy staple gun. I used this one because this is very thick. I didn't have to worry about how thick or how deep my staple went. So I stapled it. I put a little bit of glue on my chenille stem, my pipe cleaner. To me, they're pipe cleaners. I stapled this one in the middle of the pipe cleaner, put the glue. Now I'm ready to put that on. But I also have another decision. Where shall I put it? Okay, let me show you. This is the bow I made last night. Like I said, I can make another one. Maybe that. I have all kinds of ribbon, all kinds of, see, I got some with anchors and different things, but this would give you an idea of how big it would be. Now, what we have to decide is what's going to go where. My thought was to put the sign sort of up here. You could even slant it, but put it up here, and let's see, maybe the bow down here, or I guess we could put the beach sign more in the middle and the bow at the top. I think I'm liking that, but you all, does anybody have an opinion or even a completely different way? Lori will just have to tell me because I can't see.
That looks very good.
Which way?
With the beach in the middle.
Okay. And a bow,
and the bow at the top.
Okay. All right, let's give it a try. Now, this is my most unfavorite part of making a wreath, putting on a sign. Probably you guys
agree. It is the hard part.
Ah, it is. All right, I'm going to take my pipe cleaner. But you know what? With this method, I can just see that ring so clearly that maybe that will make this even easier to do. And get it to go through. Just trying to poke this. I might do better if I had this on my easel. Can I get down here? Here we go, here we go. I truly dislike this part, but here it comes. All right, I don't want to pull it down too hard, and I want to try to get it placed. Okay, hopefully that's not too. Okay, I think that'll be a good placement. If I just get the other one in. It's funny not hearing anybody. Come on, little pipe cleaner. Here it goes. And here goes the other one.
They are all just watching and enjoying.
Oh, me, this is not the fun part. Oh, I think I almost have it. I'm gonna catch that little. I hope I could do better at fishing than I can at getting the pipe cleaner to come through. Here we go. Okay. So here it is. With the placement. Tie the pipe cleaner. You can always adjust it later too if it's not quite right. Does that look about right? Is the placement okay, or?
Yes, that looks great. It looks great. I love the little rope and the seashells at the bottom. That's awesome.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I love that too. There's just
and I
something
like that you kept the hanger on it.
I like the hanger. I'm gonna just give it a little shot of glue after I get the bow on.
Yeah, that looks awesome.
Do you think this
inspiring? I might have to do one of these now.
All right. Yeah, and we are just at the right season if we can just get so that we can go to the beach.
Right.
We get this quarantine.
I think by the time bathing suit season is on, we're all going to be in trouble from sitting at home and eating.
That is the truth. I'm telling you. I mean, my refrigerator, the hinges on the door just about worn out. I have gone to that refrigerator so many times. I thought it was just me. I thought, why is my brain not telling my stomach I'm full? I've had so much to eat. But then I hear a lot of other people have the same problem. Do you think that bow is okay? I've got all kinds of different ribbons. Of course, I can change the bow.
No, absolutely. It's good to put a little pop of color in there.
Yeah. Okay. I'll just use this. Or if
I like this a lot.
If you'd rather me make another one, I can do that. But I just thought I'd throw a little green in there. So I made this on my.
They're loving the bow, Connie.
Pardon me?
They love the bow.
Oh, good, good. Well, I made it on my Easy Bow Maker. And guess what I found out? I found out what this little, and y'all probably already know it, what this little peg is for. It's supposed to be there to keep these two from coming open too much. And actually that makes sense. And I would have never figured that out. Somebody else had to tell me. But I always wondered why that was there. Oh well, live and learn. All right.
Yeah, we learned that from Lee Cavender herself last year.
Oh, well, see,
I do that.
I had not heard that and thought that is, you know, I always put everything in it, but I didn't know why I was putting that. So, okay, should I put this over to the side, middle? What do you guys think? I sort of like the side just so this rope can show. But what do you guys think? Side, middle. Anybody?
Give them a second. It's just a little delayed.
Okay.
We'll see what they say.
I'll go ahead and start putting it on.
I kind of like the side too.
I like it, you know, because I want that rope to show.
Right.
And either side would be all right.
Okay, Rachel says middle,
Okay.
but it's your wreath. You get to do what you want.
Whatever. I can always change it.
Okay, there we go. Judy likes the side.
Okay. You know, I just don't think we could go wrong either way.
No, it's a bow. Everybody likes bows.
Bows, bows, bows. Okay.
Bows are just cheerful.
They are. They just make it. Now I'm really conflicted on left or right. When I face it, this is my left, this is my right. And I'll turn these under so they don't hide. But
I like it on the
left, right.
left.
Okay. Let's give that a try. Lori, you're making me envious when I hear that printer.
Sorry, I am making the watermelon signs because I'm about to send out that kit.
Oh. I got I need a, let's see, I don't remember if I ordered one or not. Okay. I've got a bunch of different watermelon ribbons, but I don't have any signs, I don't think.
There's a sign in my shop. Tom wants to know where you got that sign.
This one?
Yes.
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby. On sale, right?
I got it. Yes, if I bought it, it was on sale.
That's what that 40% discount's for.
Right, right. Okay, and I have my tax number. You know, I always use my tax number at Hobby Lobby. You know, though, they wouldn't let me use it out of state when I went to Alabama. They wouldn't let me use my tax number, which I can understand.
Yeah,
I can understand.
Yeah.
Okay,
usually
is that over?
Wholesalers will let you do that. Retail will not.
Right. Now, the Hobby Lobby near me in Paducah lets me use it, but they gave me a little card. Okay, there it is, and I'm going to straighten it. I don't want the beach, of course, to be, so I'm going to, I think I'll just go ahead and chevron that. See if you guys can see this. I'm like all the rest of you. I am a fluffer. Let's see, I think I'll cut it pretty, oh. Crud buckets. Oh, me.
Yeah, fluffing is just part of the job.
Yeah, but look what I did. When I cut it the wrong way and I had a point.
Oh, hey, we all do that sometimes.
Oh my goodness. As many as I've cut. I'm going to cut this one a little bit too. And you can always do that. So I didn't chevron my ends, but I did go ahead and make the bow, so I about got it. Who comes on next and what time?
Rachel comes on at 5:30.
Okay, so that's
Rachel's Crafty Corner. I believe she is going to be painting a sign.
Oh, good. Yeah, I like that. I have all kinds of paints. I like to paint too.
Ooh,
Okay.
I cannot paint.
Well, I'm not good.
Not one of my
not good. It would have to be like block letters or something. Or something traced. I mean, I don't paint pictures.
See, that's what I have my Cricut for.
Right.
Because, yeah, painting is not my thing.
No, I'm not good at that at all. Okay, 2 more, and I've got all the chevrons. Let me look at it just a second. I may have to put it on my easel after a while and do another little look. And then I will glue this up so that we can see it. What do you think? Does it need something else?
Nope, I think it's awesome just like that. That is adorable.
Look at that ribbon. I just found that in my snack. Isn't that the cutest thing?
That
It's burlap
pretty.
with lace.
I like that.
Of course, I'm a ribbon freak, as y'all are too.
We are all ribbon freaks. It's hard not to be.
My husband does not understand that at all. Okay, if you all think this is okay, I'm done. I will glue that up. And then we can get ready to watch Rachel. Oh, I remember. I've seen Rachel do things before. Yeah, she is a good sign painter.
Yep, and they're saying beautiful.
Thank you, thank you.
Love it.
I hope
Very
they know
pretty. Yep, I like that.
Everyone said thank you very much.
Yeah, love that.
Okay, well, girly girls, this was fun. Bye-bye, everybody.
All right. Bye, y'all. Bye, Connie.